Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Valhalla. My name is Weasel, and we're back with our Cyberpunk Bartender Action Simulator. We just took a break on day 3, and, we get to choose some music again, but since I guess I could mix some things around. There you go, just mix it up. Good enough. Alright. Boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with BTC Regional Manager. Oh, everything alright? She doesn't look happy at all. As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. What? When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Okay. I was also talking to him about you. What? About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Aw. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a Leviathan potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah yes, the levitation potion. Oh, levitation, not Leviathan. I don't know why I thought that. Use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all this. Just who's Jill? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Immediate closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. Alright, who's visiting? Jillian, you guys know that I can hear you, right? Ah, poor Jill. This place looks familiar. Who's that? Oh, jeez. Hey there. Excuse me, is this the VA11 HALLA bar? Are those are floppy ears. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Psy planning now? Excuse me. I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was a drink that was changed after people caused a stink? What about Piano Woman? I don't know. By name, Piano Woman? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. There you go. That was not too hard. Alright, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so efficient. 2 Powder Delta, 3 Flanergite, and 3 Carmatrain. Alright, that should do the trick. All aged and mixed. Sweet. I hope she likes that. Here you go. Very nice. Thank you a lot. So you know, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh, the helmet. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Whoa, quite a few people. Says as much as a sociable girl as she's a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. Oh, cool. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Says that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped you yesterday just before the concert. Really? She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, that Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jilden? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. Aw, looks so happy right now with her bionic eye that just keeps spinning and your ears flopping. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Spine Shark. Wait, Shine Spark. Spine Shark. I like Spine Shark more though. That sounds like an awesome song that I would listen to. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. You definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Cockroach? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Right. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sai? Or Say? Yes, will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. What would you like? One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. All right. Can't you just tell me the name? All right, let's go through one that was created in honor of a good friend. Good question. I have actually no idea which one that would be. Punch in the innards, kind of unbearable, PG rated. It's like a champagne. 8 of 10 assholes would recommend it. Interesting. Actually, I just went through drinks in honor of a good friend. I have absolutely no idea. That's a problem. I looked for a lot of them, 24, but I don't see one that says anything along the lines of like made for a good friend. I mean, the title doesn't say anything about it. Fluffy Dream, Fringe Weaver, Frothy Water. Oh, wait. PG rated show's favorite beer Zats since 2040. Nope. Frothy Water. Ugh, sounds horrible. Yeah. I mean, I want to say that I saw one before, but nope. There's none. I'm screwed. Oh no. How about you have a fedora with a plum mix? Success. Here. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? I just gave her a completely wrong drink. Whatever. It isn't about Maya, is it? No, it's not. At least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. What is a cat boomer anyway? So it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? I'd rather not talk about it. My deepest apologies then. It's fine. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I read a bit more than the recipe book. You like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you keep them sorted, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Well, she helped someone like with a car crash. I like how they're like opposites, kinda. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be easier. Or faster? I forgot. It was faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Took an air cab. Oh, air cab, I wonder. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she ordered next. I'd like a drink that was. You heard it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer my these kinds of questions or requests. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 Fringe Weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's one of each? Don't worry, you'll see. That's actually funny. All right, Fringe Weavers, there they go. All right, 1 Adelheid. Wow. She's been, a lot of Carmatrine. All aged and mixed. Stop. Next. And the same stuff over here. Let's do it fast. Mix. Fail? Wait, what? Oh, aged. Bummer. All right. Reset. All right, let's do that all over again because that was too much fun. I forgot to hit aged. Serve. There you go. 2 Fringe Weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be safe for when the one you're usually breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of the jammed button? I wish I could choose that. Speaking of money, you're still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yup, you worried? I'll refrain from now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if that's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's the orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Sai? Nah, stay a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. Worrywart, I like that. I'll keep that one, thank you. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet still smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have been grabbed from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? The truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Still always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. He says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibitsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. What was the BTC again? Sounds plausible? Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Oh, it's her. Okay. Please refrain from doing these sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you two here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. All right. 2 blue fairies are due. Okay. Blue fairies? Yep, there you go. All right, never mixed those before. What does it say about it? It does say one of these will make all your teeth turn blue. Hope you brushed them well. Ugh. That sounds fairly odd. Anyway, all aged mixed. Yep. And the next one, same business as before. What do I want? 1 flower jar, 1 cometrine. Aged mixed. Nailed it. All right, 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sai. All right, Sai, I'm Dorothy. Say, Sai. Yes, yes. Sai, say. Yes, yes. Say, say. Sai, say. Sai, why did you buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be one of the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you'll learn to read cues from everything. And this girl's simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of that simple seasonal point in line. coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell you, buddy, he's heavily modeled with things you shouldn't even have. Look at her face. Your tongue is a BEB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. I'm like 069. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MERD 113 of Rialta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 and the Augmentation and Modification Law on the topic of ballistics augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature on a civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly. And this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. And yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. I thought you was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you have to underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. Yes, Wheatley, I agree. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin is the first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather than your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. But you'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't reach you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for more time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back when was Jill trying to pull your hand out of the jar. Oh yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand to it and got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Jill, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck on so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yeah, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she makes an effort now to avoid getting stuck on things. I want to believe. Alright, today's earnings, 9,000 bucks. Wait, total earnings, my bad. Today's payment, 85. Ooh, that's not a whole lot. Flawless service bonus not granted, probably because everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry, 300 bucks. Today's total transfer is 785. Yeah, I didn't do too well because I had one mistake. But other than that, yeah, Joe's subscriptions gets renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Alright, so we paid 800 bucks. Yeah, our funds got lower. Anyway, we're gonna... Happy not birthday. Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna continue in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'm Weasel. I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye-bye. Bow.